Thank you, but it's really about them. Let's keep going. First of all, I wanted to congratulate David and Annie on getting married. For those of you that haven't figured out who I am yet, my name is Tajas. David is my brother, and Annie is now my new sister-in-law. So, good to see you. I wanted to thank Jim and Linda, Mark and Chris, who are over there, okay? And the whole wedding party for all they did, for the whole wedding, and even before, and really appreciate all the work you did. So, now David I've known for about 10 years, and he's been a real blessing to me. After I was adopted, I had 2 sisters and 1 brother, so I was glad at least I had one. And he's been such a blessing to me and the whole family. He's always been there, he somehow he listens to me to talk all the time, and he stays up late, and I guess I can't thank you enough. One example that really comes to mind is Friday, May 14th, 2010. I know David's laughing, I know this date. We were talking, and he said, he was kind of talking, and he said, I think I'm going to propose to Annie. And I said, really? And I said, and so I was just like, well, I got to know more. So we were up till about 2 in the morning, and to learn some more info, I just went into his room, followed him a little bit, and, I did that occasionally. And, there was many times that happened, so it's a pretty usual thing. Yeah, and it was just, I knew it was coming, but it just, when he finally said it, I was like, I was really excited, and that's kind of part of the reason we stayed up so late. And then the next morning he had to go to graduation, so it was a short night, but we made it happen. So now we fast forward 8 years later to the date that they met, or first date. Yep, it's a messenger, but we don't need to get to that. And Annie has been part of the family all my life. I've been here, and she's just the kind of person that always smiling, even if she's mad or sad or whatever. And really got to thank you for that. And I enjoyed getting to know her over all these years, and she's just the best, really. And I decided back in August, I went to their new house to just kind of hang out, and I just really noticed again how well they communicate with each other, and just they really love each other, and even when they're fighting, they're not hitting or anything. And they really, they understand each other in a way, in a sense that, they understand each other's values and goals, and I think they'll help each other together, by working together to achieve those goals. And the Bible verse I have is from Genesis, and God talks about how a man who's found a wife is, that is a very good thing. And I think David has really found a very great person in Annie, and I think they go well together. And life's really not about, who you want to live with. It's more about, who you can't imagine living without. And I think that's what I really see in David. And as my dad said, David's always happy, you know, well, at least what I know of, when he's with Annie. So that's been really good. And so I have one more verse, and it's from Mark 10:8-9, and it says, "So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, no human being must separate." And I think that really speaks to marriage, and it's not going to be easy. But that's what I've heard. I don't know this story. Come to me asking advice, just so you know. And I love you both, and I hope you cherish each other for years to come. And I would like to toast to Annie and David, and to a life full of happiness and fulfillment.